So here are the two boards as we sit right now. They were one plank of ash, I believe, and I ripped down little strips of Purple Heart and put those in there, and they are 1/4 inch strips of Purple Heart, 1/2 inch strip on the top, and then 1/8 inch strip of the ash in between. And I took it and ripped it down the middle. That was a first time that I've ever done a board like that on the bandsaw, and I have a rip blade in there right now. Is 3/4 inch, or it's 5/8 inch, and I think there's 6 teeth per inch on there. And this is where we stand. I hand planed them down to number 3 plane. After the hand plane, I used a cabinet scraper on this to get it even smoother and more of a fine finish. And now I have to take it to the table saw and get it to the actual sides. So we need to trim up one edge right here and then cut the different lengths down here with 45-degree angles. So after getting the dados made on all these pieces, I went to go ahead and start cleaning them up. And because with the table saw, it left little pieces, like little strips in between. And I tried to use a chisel and it started digging into the wood. And so started thinking about what other tools I had available to change that up. And I had forgot that I made this router plane years ago, and it's just been sitting in my toolbox. So I pulled this out and I would wedge this under here, and I set the Allen key that is chiseled on the end. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's been sharpened, and then I set it to the depth, wedge this under, and I can clean the base of this up and get all those little pieces, all the little fibers out of there. And it's a much better option than using a chisel and having it dig into the wood. Alright, so we're ready for glue up. I've gotten tape around on all the corners so that when I fold it over, that is pretty much what's going to be clamping everything together. We'll get some glue in between all the joints. I've made sure all my lines line up. I don't have any boards that are accidentally upside down. All of my dados line up. And we're going to do a quick test fit with the base just to make sure that it fits as well, because if it doesn't fit, I got glue on there that is no good. So we're going to do a quick test fit. So after I initially do a blue tape glue up like this with it on the corners, I like to come back with the Bessie band clamp and just make sure it's going to be nice and secure. As you can tell, well, I guess almost all the corners are very good. This one's good on the outside, so you won't see it. It got a little bit off near the middle, but even on the top you can't see that. So the blue tape in the corners before gluing up worked out perfect. I have a little bit of blue tape right there in the corner. I don't know if you, yeah, right here in this corner, but it's not bad, and it's actually saved a lot of cleanup because I don't have to do any scraping in the corners. So now we'll just take off the blue tape from around the outside, and we should be able to sand it and then go. Alright guys, here is the box is totally completed now. I really like this design with the 4 stripes of Purple Heart in there with the ash, at least I think it's ash. It turned out really good. I like it 4 inches or so high, and then like I said, 11 3/4 by 7.5 or something like that. It's very close to those dimensions. So for my finish, I did 4 coats of polyurethane clear gloss on here, sanding in between of course, and then for the final finish I put a wax on there and rubbed it out. I really am happy with this. The front and back are book matched, along with the 2 sides. They're book matched as well because of how I cut it on the bandsaw. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. I really like it. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks guys for watching today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys give it a thumbs up. If you guys are new, welcome to my channel. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, check out all the different playlists there. You can find different things for automotive stuff, woodworking, some blacksmith videos. Just that's where you will find your stuff. Thanks guys for watching. Remember, I post videos on Wednesdays and Sundays, and I will see you guys on the next video.